What's going on, everybody? Little sage. Clear the space. It's nice to see you all. What's going on, everybody? Lots of fun stuff happening. Today I wanted to do a little Q&A. I hope you brought your questions. We're exploring what's holding you back. We'll chat, see what comes up, see what the cards have to say. But in all seriousness, what is holding you back? What's the thing? Hello, Argentina. What's up, Tracy? And if you think about it this way, right? Here's the coaching question. Where are you right now? Where do you want to be? And what's getting in your way? Like, it doesn't have to be this whole big thing. I mean, it's a whole big thing in those three simple questions. Fear of change. You gotta let that shit go. But it's interesting, the fear of change, because if it's something we want, what's the fear, right? Why is there that fear of change? What's going to happen if it's something that if we really want it to happen? And that fear of change makes me move into the space of the fear of success. So it's not the fear of change. What if I actually succeed? What if I do the thing? And that unconscious block stops so many people because we're not in a space of thinking we're worthy of actually receiving the thing that we're working towards. We create this imposter syndrome, and then we think we're not worthy to have it. So then we literally unconsciously push it away, right? We self-sabotage because what happens if I do the thing? And it's silly because a lot of times we have the idea from when we were a little kid. From just a little, right? A wee little one. Somebody said something to us. They created this narrative. Self-esteem. Right? Why are we not good enough? Or maybe we think we're too good. My intention is to just explore and bring the awareness to it. Tracy, I'm reading your comment. Sorry. I'm in transition. I didn't see coming at first. It was devastating, but now so many doors are opening and I'm so excited again. Tracy, I feel that. And I think that happens with us, right? Like the transition, like maybe we're not always ready. Or we're not. One of the oracles that sometimes comes up is your prayers are being answered, but sometimes in ways that you didn't expect. And sometimes it can be like, but we need that, right? To kind of get us bumped onto track. Not having my voice. So who's not hearing the voice, right? And what would being heard feel like? And that's that space of, right, where am I? Where do I want to be? What's getting in the way? When we can start feeling into what would it feel like to have my voice be heard? How would I hold myself if I believed my voice was heard, right? And it's all our perspective. How are we looking at things? And when we can start looking at things to support us instead of, right, drag us down or beat us down, our brain is going to start looking for more of those positive things in our life. But a lot of times when we get bumped off track, right, when we get shifted into that transition that we may not have been ready for or wanting or expecting, we can get into a space of, what the fuck? Why? Why am I being tested? Why am I being tested again? Anybody ever say that? Why am I being tested? I fucking wrote it down in my journal last night. Why am I being tested again? And that's a story that I have that I need to rewrite. I'm not fucking being tested. I'm being tested because I keep telling myself the story that I keep being tested. I need to tell myself the story, I'm not tested. I know what I'm doing, right? I change that perspective, right? Feeling I just need one more thing. Yeah, wow, we were just talking about this in our Monday night group in the school community, right? The idea that we need to have the thing. I went to school a long time ago for computer programming and web design. And in computer programming, there's an if-then statement. Right? So when you're writing computer code, you need to tell the computer what to do, right? So you give it the instruction, and then if this happens, then this happens. If this happens, then this happens. And our life is literally filled with if-then statements. That if I get that next certification, if I get the promotion, then I'll be able to do the thing. But with the promotion comes more time away from me. Right? So then we create that news story. Well, now I got the promotion, but when I have more time, then I'll do the thing. And then we find ourselves just going in this box. If then, never getting to the thing, because we keep creating the next then, if that, and then. We got to literally go for it. It's the last day of winter here in the States. And it's the perfect time, right? To say, okay, I am going to go. Like, this is the new year. This should be New Year's Eve right now, right? Like, the last day of winter. Now is the time that we all start blooming. But we need to recognize, right? Like, where am I going? And what's that story that I may have been telling myself that isn't supporting me? That's actually keeping me stuck. And I think I'm protecting myself. Not protecting myself. I think I'm keeping myself safe, but I'm just keeping myself stuck. Some things to think about. Let's see what the Keepers of the Light have to say about all of this. Thank you for the beautiful discussion. I love it. And as we're pulling some cards, drop any other questions, right? Like, where are you? Where do you want to be? What's getting in the way? What's getting in the way? Spring is bouncing on. It sure is. All right, let's see. Kyle Gray's Keeper of the Light. Last day of winter. What's getting in the way? What's that obstacle? What's the story? And what if I just shift my perspective? What if I just shift my perspective? What could happen? We're going to go with this guy, this one, and this one. And as always, take what works, leave the rest. I just saw ADHD. How can you use that as a superpower? Because we all know it's a superpower too. So change the narrative. This is how my magical brain works. I'm going to utilize this power, right, to create my best reality. That intention is going to get set in your reticular activating system. We haven't talked about it in a while, but man, our reticular activating system, it's doing the filtration for us. So if you find yourself complaining or find yourself dropping into the excuse, into the if-then statement, that's what your brain is going to look for. That is what your brain's going to look for. All right. Wow. Odin. So 5 years ago, I did my first Oracle card read and Odin came out. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. How about that? Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition, right? What's getting in the way? Right? What's getting in the way? What's the obstacle? Fear gets in the way, right? Fear gets in the way. It does, right? But your third eye is opening. Trust yourself, right? Listen to that little voice inside. Instead of letting fear get the best of us, drop into it. Why am I afraid of this? Where is this fear coming from? Can I breathe in? Can I allow that third eye to open? Because then the teacher awakens. Mary Magdalene shows up. The teacher awakens. And as that teacher awakens, right, it's because you have something important to share. There is something inside of you. You are listening to that little voice inside. It's there. That strength, that courage, it's right inside of you. Hey, Health Coaching. Thanks for being here again. We missed you. And, the more that we allow this, right, allow yourself to listen to the little voice, the more that teacher awakens. Because you know everything. You are your greatest teacher. All of those bumps in the road, they've been teachers. They've been the lessons. And then, Herlon, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge, because your light can support others. Your light can support others. Our third eye is open. The teacher is awakening, because our light, like it or not, can support others. Now here's the thing, with our light supporting others, as the beautiful sunlight starts shining in, right? Our light supports others by being the best version of ourselves. By getting over those roadblocks, by actually doing the thing. When you do the thing, whatever your thing is, you're going to inspire everybody around you to do their thing, right? Not to be you, but to do their thing. To follow their bliss, right? To figure out what they're passionate about. To share their voice with the world. Because you're doing it. Because you're listening. You're letting that teacher awaken. We are conditioned to be fearful, right? It's that, right? We want to protect ourselves. It's the old brain. I am on TikTok, Joe_Longo. So that our old brain wants to keep us safe and protect it. And the fear, right, comes in like a lion is going to eat us. But the lion isn't going to eat us anymore. And that's why intention setting is so important. Because once we can set that intention, right? Once we can set that intention, our brain starts working for us. We start seeing those synchronicities. You know what's interesting? I almost went live today on TikTok. I swear to God, I was about to set up my iPad right here and go live over there. Friday we'll go live on the TikToks. Ah, exactly, Sarah. Exactly. You are the teacher. Yes. 100%. And you know what's interesting? Like, I think all of us, right, that teacher is within us. You don't have to have someone say, you're the teacher, right? You don't have to have somebody say, you're anointed enough to talk to God. That's why, not to get on the Jesus soapbox, but that's what Jesus was trying to tell us. You don't need a middleman anymore. You are the teacher. You are the guru. G-U-R-U. Guru. Do you ever think about that? How we spell guru? G-U-R-U. G-U-R-U. You get it? You're you. You're the teacher. G-U-R-U. You're you. Own that shit, right? Own it. Let's see what all of your collective energy has coming in from nature. Last day of winter. Drop some numbers in the comments, and let's get your energy involved. G-U-R-U. Guru. You're the guru. I'm the guru. That great teacher resides within all of us. Always there. Can we get quiet enough to listen? Right? What's the excuse that comes up when we try to get quiet? What's it saying? And can we rewrite it? Change the story? All right, we got a 3, double 33s, and I think I saw a 7. 3, 7, 33. Coming in from nature. Nature's whispering. Last day of winter. All right. 3, 7, and 33. Nature's whispering. Nature is whispering. And as always, take what works, leave the rest. Our first card, number 3, the renewal of peace. Right? Look, we're all waking up. The forest is waking up. We've been renewed, right? We're waking up from our hibernation, from winter. The seeds that we've planted, everything is ready to start percolating up to the earth because we've been renewed. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling that renewal? I am. Look at my crown is all lit up. The renewal of peace. Here we are. Number 7, maintain your childlike spirit. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun? Have fun. For the love of God, have fun. Right? Enjoy this precious life. Stop with the, if this, then I'll have fun. When I do that, then I'll have fun. No, fuck that. We've been renewed of peace. Now we're going to have fun. Now we're going to enjoy life. We're going to embrace this precious life. And then, illuminate. 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 Your light can support others. Illuminate. Illuminate. Let your light be seen. Let your light shine. Not by saying, hey, look at me, but by being freaking amazing. By being the best version of yourself. By saying, this is where I am. This is where I want to be. This is what's getting in my way. And now I'm going to get here. And for everyone that says you can't, you're going to say, watch me. Watch me, because here I go. I'm making this magic happen. Come join me. You can come join me in the Inspire, Create, Manifest School community. We do group coaching, we hang out, and be on the lookout because there's a bunch of fun, free events happening. We're doing a free philosophy hangout with our good friend Lucy Newman from Australia. Will be hanging out with us, talking about philosophy, monthly philosophy discussions. Our good friend Romaine that is on the call is going to be doing a free embodied philosophy workshop where he's going to talk about our body and getting more in touch with our body. And all you have to do is just ask to come or just fill out the free registration and join us. All of those links are up there in my bio. I'm leading 2 free webinars. One is called Manifesting with Jesus, where we're going to look at the teachings of Jesus. And the other free event is for the men called Awakening the Kingdom, connecting to the divine masculine. So share with the men in your life, all virtual, all in Zoom. Our school community is in Zoom. We hang out multiple times a week. Tonight's Kundalini Yoga at 6 o'clock in Zoom. If you want to come do Kundalini with me tonight, come hang out. There are a bunch of our school crew here. It's a lovely community. And we're going to wrap up this morning's read, Last Day of Winter, coming in from Archangel Michael, putting a big, beautiful bow on our last day of winter. Last 3, back to back. This is what we got. Eastern Standard Time. Come on now. You ready for this? Be a light to others. Your light can support others. Illuminate. Be a light to others. Your light, illumination, be a light. You getting it? Are you getting this? Last day of winter. The sun has returned. More light. You get it? That teacher is awakened. Let's see what else Archangel Michael has. You're ready for more. Stop playing small. You're ready for more because your light is there. You're ready for more. Are you ready for more? Can you feel that you're ready for more? Will you let yourself succeed? Will you let yourself win? 2 more, because there was 4 of them stuck together. This is a blessing in disguise for everyone that may have gotten that kick in the butt. They may have gotten pushed off track. Blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise. You're ready for more. Be the light. Illumination. The teacher is awakening. And then put your creative energy to work. Put your creative energy to work. All of those ideas that are flowing through, embrace them. I love to say it. Put it in your book and run with it. Put it in your book and run with it. Archangel Michael, not fucking around today. Odin, we're starting Psychic Insight. Psychic Insight, right? Listen, open up, listen to yourself. The teacher is awakening. Why is the teacher awakening? Because there's light to be shine. You're here to shine your light. Shine it. We've all rested. We're coming out. We are coming out of hibernation. Why are we coming out of hibernation? So we can be childlike. So we can illuminate. As we illuminate, we're the light to others. As we're the light to others, we're ready for more. It's a blessing in disguise. And now you got to put all of those creative energies to work. You got to do it. You got to bring it. It's up to you to bring it. It's up to you to say, are you ready to step into your greatness? Are you ready to step into your greatness? That's my invitation to you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Come on back on Friday morning, same time, same place. We're going to bring our TikTok friends with us on Friday. Bring any questions that you have, and we're going to explore more. If you want to hang out with any of the free events, just follow the link in my bio. We'll all be hanging out in school, doing all of the things. Happy last day of winter. I freaking love you guys. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Kundalini Yoga, 6 o'clock. If you want to come, send me a DM that you want to come to Kundalini, and I will get you that link. Stay safe. Enjoy this last day of winter. I am so freaking excited that winter is over. God bless. God bless. Kundalini yoga. But I would totally have a cannoli and do some yoga. Cannoli yoga. Sounds so delicious. All right, everybody. Maybe I'll see you tonight. Maybe I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you the next day. Follow the links. And if you want to hang out every day, not every day, if you want to hang out once a week with me, schedule a coaching discovery call. Maybe we'll do some coaching together. Now let's get a cannoli. Have a wonderful day, everybody.